Hello friends, happy bowler and welcome to another week of the Newcastle Pennant preview review show, and I'm here with the Fox.
Good day people, how are you?
Hello mate.
Oh, do I look into that camera there, yeah?
Yeah, you're looking up there. Hello everyone, hope you all had a good weekend of the Pennants. Big week coming up this week for some more bowlers with the one grade starting as well. That'll be scattered start times with the one grade. So when you guys finish, if you've got fellow one graders playing, the top players, you know, Aaron Sheriffs and all that are coming down. We've got some big name players.
Well, they might be watching this show.
Well,
Might be learning a few things.
We have got some, that's kicking off this weekend. So that will start at 2 o'clock.
Right.
So it's an hour, just over an hour later start time. So you can stick around.
Why would that be? Because it was dark earlier.
No, so when the other grades finish, they can stick around, have a drink or whatever, and watch the final ends of the top grade. You might have players. I mean, just this year in the one grade, we've got the most amount of star players playing in our zone, Foxy.
All right.
So we've got players like Blake Nan, Jared Davis are coming in for Charlestown.
Foxy.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, you got Aaron Sheriff.
Yeah.
He's playing for Raymond Terrace. You got John Fleming coming in. He's a Scottish international playing for Curry. Dale McWhinney Shillington, Queensland rep player. So there's plenty of star players. Kurt Brown, I mean, he's playing Soldiers Point. Yeah.
But 2 o'clock, back to that. I mean, it goes dark about 4 or 5 o'clock this time of year, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So it could be, unless you've got floodlights, it could be a bit iffy.
Oh, well, yeah, so yeah, that's coming on this weekend. Good morning, Trevor Solomons, tuning in, regular
Morning,
on the show. Pleasure to have you on board. Also, so big week kicking off for everybody this weekend. We'll have the one grade Pennant show on Thursday. I've got Ray Pearce joining me, Warren Shipley. I know Ben Twist to be joining in, Aaron Tees. So that's the one grade Pennant show. That'll be on a Thursday.
Oh, right. That'll be good. Interesting.
Yeah, so that's kicking off as well. So big week this week, Foxy. This is big games coming up. The make or break part of the Pennant season.
Oh, I think we've had a lot of breaks at the moment. So the makes are going to be tough.
Trevor, we've got Happy playing at Barrow. Yes, I'm playing third for David Govan at Barrow. Looking forward to it. Big week. Next week, I will say, friends, with the show, I will be driving home from from Melbourne on Tuesday due to an unfortunate funeral for me. So I'll probably do this on Wednesday, and Foxy's got people coming around, so I'll probably just be doing this on the Wednesday next week.
We're being invaded from the Pommy country.
Oh, you got some friends coming over from family coming over from England.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Very good, Foxy. All right, let's get into it.
Okie dokie.
So
results
2 grade, section 1, round 5. We saw May West had the bye. Adamstown took on Soldiers Point. Oof. 9-1 victory there for Soldiers Point away at Adamstown, so big win for them.
Yeah, only by 5 shots, so it went down to the wire, obviously.
And then, Stockton at home had a big 10-0 victory over Warners Bay, the latter for 2 grade. Soldiers Point on top, so big win, as I said, for them. Second place, Stockton, very close. And then Warners Bay in 3rd position. Round 6, all important round 6, Foxy. May West take on Stockton, and Warners Bay will play Soldiers Point. In section 2 in the 2 grade, the Jets had a big 10-0 victory. Oh, that's a bit. Oh, Foxy.
Yay!
Whoa, raise the bat, my friends. Wow, raise the bat. It's
Raymond Terrace, 100 shots. Woo, that's a big one, isn't it, eh?
That's a big one. Yeah, in the 2 grade. So
all Swansea workers.
Oh,
commiseration, Swansea workers.
Yeah.
The Terrace must have been on fire.
Yes, good win there for Raymond Terrace. East Maitland took on Hamilton North, and Hamilton North's flying in the 2 grade. Another victory there. It's a 9-1 for Hamilton North. So, bye for Charlestown. Let's look at this all-important ladder. Hamilton North on top, 4 from 4, 36 points, followed by Raymond Terrace. So it's going to be close when they come up against each other, isn't it?
Oh, that might be a cracking game, that one.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's have a look at who's playing who next week. Round 6, 2 grade. Hamilton North versus Charlestown. Raymond Terrace get the bye, and Swansea Workers at home to play East Maitland. And that's the 2 grade. Go to 3 grade, Foxy. That's your grade. Hello, Miss Rose. Come and say hello.
Toronto Workers, we were defeated, I'm afraid, by Hamilton North. We got 1 point, but we beat 50 to Hamilton North 68, who collected 9 points.
9-1 victory there. Nelson Bay had the bye. Cahaiba at home went down to Cardiff 9-1.
A bit of a shock, isn't it? Cahaiba coming in, you usually have a good outfit, don't we, there?
Well, how'd you guys go with the... let's have a look at the all-important ladder.
Oh, we're propping it up.
Well, Nelson Bay on top, Cardiff second, Hamilton North in third. So it's the top 3 there. Coming up round 6. Toronto Workers, you at home to Nelson Bay. And
should be for April 1, yeah.
Yeah. Hamilton North take on Cahaiba. Section 2, round 5, saw now the Wallsend Diggers. Unfortunately for Wallsend, did you see what's happened there at Wallsend, mate?
No, what's happened there?
Wallsend's come under a sinkhole.
Oh, crikey. What, under the green or the club?
Well, I don't exactly know where it is, but I just know the club's closed at the moment indefinitely due to a sinkhole in the area.
Shit. Well, it must be a big mining area, Wallsend.
Well, it was, yeah. So, Wallsend Diggers, unfortunately, they've...
Could cost some money, that, you know.
Well, yeah.
Depends how big that sinkhole is, mate, and what it takes with it, eh?
So, Wallsend, that was an unfortunate situation there. The bye for Tarauba and Bullaroo, well, they got smashed by Edgeworth 10-0 at home. The ladder sees this Tarauba flying 36.5 points, 1-4 from 4.
Yeah, Edgeworth
second position, and Wallsend. They're in third. Well, it's a 2-horse race, that section, I think.
It is now.
Yeah, Tarauba and Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Coming up this week, round 6, section 2 in the 3 grade. Lowlands take on Bullaroo, and Edgeworth will play Tarauba. Section 3 in the 3 grade. Dora Creek Workers defeated by Barrow 9-1 at home.
Close game though, 4 shots. You know, it doesn't look, it looks good laying 9-1, but close game.
Yeah, a couple of shots to do.
Well done, Dora Creek Workers. You put a good game up there.
Great win to Magpies. 9-1 away. And the Jets at home had a 9.5 victory there.
Over Windale Gateshead.
Over Windale, yeah.
Well, they had a draw on there because they got half a point each, so they must have had 1 draw on there. Eh?
The ladder in 3 grades, section 3, the Jets. And first, it's very close for the, there's still open draw there, open to anyone. Charlestown, Windale Gateshead, Barrow, all in a hunt.
Yeah, they're all in it, them 4, aren't they?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Dora Creek look us over.
Well, it's a big win. Yeah, got to have a win this week. Yeah. Who do Dora Creek play this week? Dora Creek, well, they're away to Charlestown, so it's not getting any easier.
No.
And then Windale Gateshead take on Barrow. And Raymond Terrace got the bye. So that's the 3 grade, friends. Let's go to 4 grade. Section 1 in the 4 grade. The Magpies got up over the Golfers 9-1. Hamilton North went down to Charlestown, the Tigers.
Close game.
8.5 to 1.5, and that's only 4 shots on the masterboard. So
and a draw on. It's draw on there. It's a bit look of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Alder Park defeated Swansea Workers at home 9-1, and again close game, 7 to diff. The ladder, Section 1 in 4 grade. The Magpies on top. They've had 5 wins from 5.
Ooh. Running hot, aren't they?
Yeah, and then you got, it's very close for second.
Look at the 4. 358.
Yeah, well,
the next one's 280.
So from 2nd to 5th position, it's open to 2nd spot. Coming up, round 6, Section 1 in the 4 grade. Barrow take on Hamilton North. Belmont Golf play Alder Park, and Swansea Workers take on Charlestown. Section 2, round 5, Soldiers Point.
Oh, come second.
Defeated by Katara, 8-2. Oh,
it's a bit of a shock, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, well, 2 rings up there for Katara. Got the job done. 1 ring, got the job done there for Katara.
Must have had a big win.
Yeah, good win. Well, the Diggers, again, there's that unfortunate circumstance there for the Diggers.
Yeah, you got this. Is that the sinkhole one?
Yeah, the sinkhole, the Wars End sinkholes. Oh, well, they literally were digging, weren't they? The Diggers.
They're going to need to do a bit of digging as well.
Well, they've done too much.
They're not digging, they're going to have to filling.
Yeah, the Wars End fillers.
Call them the Wars End fillers. I hope everything's okay anyway with you Wars End lads.
There was a...
lads and lassies.
Yeah, Stockton took on Roman Terrace and at home and went down 9-1.
That's Wars End Diggers.
Yep.
Having a sinkhole, playing the waterboard.
Well, it's probably the waterboard I could David to. The waterboard.
Waterboard's fault.
Yeah.
They brought a lot of water with them.
Well, it's close. The top 3. Well, it's anyone's game really still. So Raymond Terrace on top with Katara just half. It's it's a battle really. It's still anyone's game there. You can see it's a very open draw. Let's have a look at the ladder for who's playing who next week. Round 6, Section 2 in 4 grade. Soldiers Point will play the Wars End.
Wars End Sinkers.
Wars End Sinkers. Katara take on Stockton. And the Jets play Waterboard. Let's just have a quick look at that ladder again there, Foxy. So the Jets, Waterboard. So Jets play Waterboard. So big opportunity there. If the Waterboard can get a win, it will really...
Well, it's only half a point out of the next, so it's a close lot, isn't it, really? That?
It is. And it's very close there.
Depends on what's going to happen with the place, doesn't it? With this sinkhole thing.
Yes. So...
bit unfortunate.
That's it. So that's a look at 4 grade. There's only 2 sections in the 4 grade, Foxy. What are we up to? 5 grade. 5 grade. Get rid of that. Here we go. 5 grade. Section 1. Lambton.
Big win.
Big win there. 10-0 over Nelson Bay 2. That's who my family played for there, the Marlins.
Is it?
Yeah, I heard all about it. I was going to go watch, but anyway, I remember I had to vote, so it stopped me from going in. So Lambton, big win there. May West had a good 9-1 victory over Soldiers Point in a close game.
Yeah.
Jasmine at home went down to New Lambton, 8-2. The ladder looking a bit like there's New Lambton flying 5 from 5. I think they're going to be...
have they got some new players there, New Lambton, or...?
I don't know about new players, but they're definitely gelling and playing well as a team, aren't they? Trevor's got a bit of information there. Some streets have been closed and some homes are still without power. It was on the news a couple of days ago. Wow, big thing there with that sinkhole. It's not good. A couple of homes. So people, had to move out of their homes. That's unfortunate, Foxy.
Yeah, it is.
We don't like to make fun of it, but
No, not something like that happening.
no. So it's concerning, but hopefully everyone is okay. That's the main thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So Lambton flying. Well, it should be interesting this week. Soldiers Point in second. Jasmine. It's very tight for the.
Look at the 4.
Yeah, still open.
1 point, 1 shot, 328 to 327.
Yeah, that's the for and against there, Foxy. You're looking at score differential. So coming up round 6, Lambton take on May West. North Bay 2 at home to Jasmine, so there must be a game there for the Marlins. And New Lambton take on Soldiers Point. Let's go back to that ladder. New Lambton on top, Soldiers Point in second position.
Oh, that'll be the game of the day, that one, won't it?
Yeah, so New Lambton.
And the New Lambton's got the home advantage.
Yeah, so big game, yeah. Section 2 in 5 grade, Taraba at home to Dora Creek Workers went down 10-0. Katara went down to Wanji 10-0. And Cardiff, the home side, had a big win there over the Koala Bears 10-0.
Over Bullaroo. They're struggling Bullaroo, aren't they, this year?
The ladder, Cardiff flying. Haven't dropped the rink. Have not dropped the rink. 50 points, maximum points there.
Yeah.
Followed by very tight from second to 4th position. That 3 sides on 30 points. Wanji, Taraba and Dora Creek. This week's going to be a huge week. Who's Cardiff taking on this week? Let's have a look. This week, round 6, Cardiff are away to Dora Creek Workers. It's opportunity there for Cardiff to...
I don't know.
It's a big game there for Dora Creek Workers. They have to win.
Yeah. The Cardiff are sort of flying, aren't they, at the moment?
Absolutely. So, Bullaroo versus Wanji. Taraba take on Katara. Section 3 in the 5 grade. We see Charlestown at home to Marks Point. And it was a big win there for Charlestown, 9.5 to half. Redhead, they're only first time I've mentioned Redhead. They had an 8-2 victory there over Valentine in a very tight game. And Carrington at home to Windale Gateshead got up 9-1, Foxy.
63 to 53 by 10 shots. But that was close again. 10 shots over 3 rinks, Pretty close.
Ladder, Carrington on top.
Yep.
They've had a four wins on the 1 loss, followed by Windale Gateshead and Charlestown, both with the 2 losses. But it's still very close.
And Redhead, I just saw her.
Yeah, I think Redhead might be, gone. They got to win this weekend, Redhead. Who's playing who this week? Round 6, Charlestown take on Redhead. So
that's a bit tough.
Let's have a look at Charlestown. Yeah, Charlestown's there in 3rd position.
Yeah.
So massive game there for Redhead. Carrington, they're away to Marks Point. And Windale Gateshead at home to Valentine. Section 4, round 5 in the 5 grade. The Gardens.
The tea people.
A cup of teas.
Cup of tea, lads, yeah.
Cup of teas.
Big win, 71. Oh, no, they got beat.
Oh, close. 3 shots.
Winning 2. Oh, dear.
Good away victory there for Hamilton North, getting up 8-2.
It was a nail biter, though. Look at that. You thought they'd have win with 71, wouldn't you, at home? But
I thought did.
Yeah, followed the cart and thought it was a wedding.
The surfboard riders at home, they had a 9.5 to half victory there over the Magpies, 62 to 50, and the Jets, they had a close
win.
Yeah, just a close win there, 8.5 to 1.5 over Karua RSL. So Section 4 in the 5 grade ladder sees the Jets on top, followed by the Gardens in second position, Hamilton North in third, and then you got a win back there. So those three teams are sort of a win in front there of Karua and Marewa. So a big week there for Karua and Marewa. And I think for the Magpies, mate, it's just keep enjoying the games. Coming up week 6, round 6, the Gardens take on Merriweather. So the Board Riders, that's take on them. Hamilton North take on the Jets, and Karua play Barrow. Let's just have a quick look there. So Jets, Tea Gardens, and Hamilton North. Jets, Tea Gardens, Hamilton North. Jets, Hamilton North. That should be a big game, that one.
Yeah, Hamilton North got the home advantage, but
and then
Raymond Terrace are playing well, obviously, top in the shop, aren't they?
Yeah, so that's Section 4 in 5 grade. Section 5 in the 5 grade, round 5.
Ooh,
The Passage.
big win.
Yes, the Passage had a big win, 95. 10-0 victory there over Hexham.
5 points off the bat.
Yeah, nearly raised the bat. Yeah. They were basically out in the 90s, weren't they?
Yeah, 95 points.
Nelson Bay won at home.
A draw.
Yeah, just got up, 5.5.
Yeah,
but 61 all draw on the masterboard. And where are we up to? Mayfield at home went down to East Maitland 9-1. So the all-important ladder, Foxy. How do you reckon? The Passage are on top?
Yeah, I think so. With scores like that.
The Passage, it's the Fingal Bay.
Fingal Bay.
They've only had a draw, so they've had 4 wins and a draw just in front of the Passage.
I wonder who beat Lemon Tree Passage then.
Yeah, probably Fingal Bay. Or they might have had, they've had 1 loss in second position.
They've had a draw, so it can't have been that. Lemon Tree Passage have not had a draw, so it's got to be someone else.
Well, the draw was Nelson Bay 1 had the draw with Fingal Bay, mate.
Right. Yeah, but the Passage, I don't know. Someone's beaten, but it's not Fingal Bay, is it? Yeah.
Anyway, that's the little ladder there. So out in front, we've got Fingal Bay, Lemon Tree Passage, and East Maitland. A win in front of Hexham and Nelson Bay 1. And poor old Mayfield sitting down the bottom there, yet to find a victory. Coming up this week, Section 5 in the 5 grade, round 6. The Passage play Nelson Bay 1. Hexham take on Mayfield, and East Maitland play Fingal Bay. So East Maitland play Fingal Bay. East Maitland third play high-flying Fingal Bay. So big game, big week there. That's a good game. That should be a great game.
On April the 1st, do they still do this April Fool's sort of thing that we used to do as kids on April the 1st? Don't they do that no more?
I don't know.
Yeah, we used to do that. Any poms out there are really, when you're a kid, you got to be old to know. April the 1st used to be April Fool's Day.
Yeah, April Fool's Day.
And you'd play tricks on people.
Yeah. I still do that. I still do that, man.
All right, another bit of useless information for you lot.
Useless information. Oh, what do you got here, Foxy? You got some...
I've got some fun facts about lawn bowls.
Well, we might get into that before we go to the 6th grade, eh?
Yeah, all right. Lawn bowls is the only sport where it's not uncommon at club level to see players, this is including me, in their 70s or 80s compete against players in their teens and 20s, and yet still the old codgers are able to win.
So basically, bowls. What other sport can an 80-year-old beat a bloody 14-year-old?
Well, it happens, doesn't it?
It does, absolutely. Very good. Okay, so Section 1 in Grade 6, Zone 2. The Lakers at home took on Redhead, the Matchsticks. And they had a 9-1 victory there for the Redhead Matchsticks.
Belmont Golf.
The Golfers at home took on Marky Point. And
56-54. That was a close one at all.
Absolutely, yeah. And then the Swansea Workers and the Wallsend Diggers.
What happened there?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's unless I'm not sure what's going on there. It's results aren't in for that one, unfortunately. So just remember when we go to the ladder, Swansea Workers and Wallsend Diggers, if they didn't play, Swansea Workers.
Well, Swansea's in with a shout, isn't it? They've got a game in hand, haven't they, obviously?
Game in hand, all right.
Yeah.
So they're right into it with the Lakers.
Yeah.
So, and then you got the Matchsticks, Redhead,
The
in third.
Matchstock Cats and Dogs. That was a song from when I was a young fella too.
Yeah, right. Golfers there. So, and even the Diggers, they're still in it. In the 6th grade, Section 1, coming up this week. Round 6, the Lakers take on the Golfers. The Matchsticks play the Workers.
You've got all these nicknames going now. Wallsend Diggers Sports Suits.
Well, we can't call them the Diggers. We're going to call them the Fillers. They need to fill the green in. So
I'll have to find out more about that then.
Well, there was a email that come in versus Mark's point there. Yeah, Foxy. Well, I'll get you to read, and I'll see if I can bring up an email that come in today from Shipley, Mr. Shippo. Section 2. Round 5, Section 2, Round 5, 6th grade. So you have a look there, Foxy. I'll just...
Where's it? I go.
No, in front of you.
All right, yeah. Mark's point 2, defeated by Adamstown, 48, and Adamstown come up with 82, so a 10-point win. Lowlands 2, shot 55.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay. Hold the boat. Very important update. Okay. Hoyle. Please be advised of the following. Games that were scheduled to be played at Wallsend Diggers will now be played at Waterboard Bowling Club. So if you're playing Wallsend, you are now playing at Waterboard Bowling Club.
Which grade was this one?
Okay, so if you're playing home games or away games, any game at Wallsend is now at Waterboard. Okay, so that'd be grade 6. Section 3, Wallsend Diggers 1 versus East Maitland is at Waterboard. In grade 6, Section 1, Wallsend Diggers 2 versus Marks Point.
At Waterboard, yeah.
Okay, is at Waterboard. So that's a bit of an upgrade there. So April 15. Valentine. So anyway, okay, so just keep an eye on your notice board. But yeah, that's coming there, so Waterboard, all right?
Thanks for that, Warren, putting that
in. Well done, Shippo.
Where are you up to now?
Where'd you go up to, Foxy? You were reading away?
Yeah, well, here's another silly fact for you about bowls. What does the jack actually mean, right? Now, the meaning of the word jack is a debate. Some people say it's called a cast or throne because the Latin word for jack was jactus. Others say it means something small, inferior. Could be a bit rude. Something small, inferior. Or hold on, let me carry on reading this. All right. Other names for the jack include the white,
the kitty,
or the sweetie. And
the what? The what?
The sweetie. The sweetie.
Oh, the sweetie's in the... The sweetie's gone in the snatch.
Or the cot. Crown Green Bowls, it's called the block.
The block.
So you've got 5 different names.
5 different names
for the kitty.
For the kitty, the sweetie.
Another bit of useless information for you.
Yeah, just give the sweetie a little kiss. The sweetie, I love it. That's the happy... Well, he's just got to give that little sweetie a little kiss on the lips.
Well, it actually... In William Shakespeare, he played bowls, right?
William Shakespeare played bowls.
And it mentions kiss in William. He says Shakespeare was apparently a member of a bowling club.
Yeah.
And his plays are littered with references to the sport, which was written around 1610. Contains one of the first recorded mentions of the jack. Was there ever a man, this is what Shakespeare said.
He said,
was there ever a man who had such luck when I kissed the jack.
Okay, so basically William Shakespeare,
Yeah, well-known
Shakespeare used to say, "Was there ever a man that had such luck when I kissed the jack?" Well done, Foxy. Good information there. All right, let's get through this. All right, Lowlands 2. Did you do that one? Had a win over Charlestown 9-1. Bar Beach had a 10-0 victory there over Cohiba. The ladder in 6th grade, Section 2, the Rosebuds out on top there on 37. And just in front there, the Bar Beach Breakers. And then Charlestown, the Tigers, 29.5. It's very close there. Opportunity there for 1, 2, 3, 4 positions. So, happy days. So, Adamstown fine. Big week this week coming up in Section 2, Grade 6, Round 6. Marks Point 2 take on Lowlands 2. Adamstown take on Bar Beach. And Cohiba will play Charlestown. Section 3, Grade 6. Hamilton North 1. Again, there's the poor old the fillers. Missed out. That game will be played at another date. Edgeworth took on. I don't know why they couldn't play actually, because it's at Hamilton North. So I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe the whole. Yeah. Anyway, we'll have to keep our eye on that.
Well, obviously there's some problem with it, isn't there? Stop the games, eh?
Edgeworth. The Eagles had a win over the Magpies. So the Eagle beat the Magpie, Foxy.
Yes, 62 to 58.
Close.
Must have been another good game, that one. East Maitland defeated Cardiff 85 to 59. 9 points to 1.
The ladder sees Edgeworth on top with one victory in front of next place Barrow, East Maitland, and then another win behind is Hamilton North, 4th position. Let's see, Wazan Diggers have a game in hand. Next week, Section 3 in the 6th grade. Hamilton North 1 will play Edgeworth. Wazan Diggers versus East Maitland will be played at Waterboard.
They're playing at the Waterboard.
At Waterboard. Yeah. And Cardiff will play Barrow. Section 4, Round 5 in the 6th grade. Soldiers Point. Okay, here we go. Paul's enlightened us. The Diggers, the players, couldn't get into the club to get their bowls.
On Saturday morning. So it must be the club that's affected then.
The club shut off bounds.
Yeah, but I thought it could have been the green or whatever.
Yeah, no, the whole area. I guess that whole area is taped off, roads closed.
Thanks for that information, Paul.
Thank you, Paul. Okay, so there you go. So players couldn't get bowls. So it explains that.
I didn't see that on the news, did you?
I did see it on the
YouTube or something?
No, I saw it on Zone 2. Facebook group, Zone 2.
Okay.
I knew, there was something going on there. Soldiers Point took on Lowlands and had a 10-0 victory. The Marlins took on Hamilton North 2 and had an 8-2 victory. And Stockton at home got up 9-1 over the Waterboard. Ladder for Section 4 in 6th grade. Stockton. Oh, very close, Foxy. Stockton and Soldiers Point are going neck and neck.
Look at that. Half a point in front.
Yes.
When do they play each other? This should be handy, shouldn't it?
Yeah, Soldiers Point in 2nd. Nelson Bay 3rd. Lowlands still in the hunt.
Well, they're all in the hunt there, apart from Waterboard.
Yeah, Hamilton North. They're just got to enjoy the game and keep soldiering on.
Let's have a look. Stockton and Soldiers Point.
Well, let's have a look at next week. Round 6 next week. Soldiers Point take on Nelson Bay. Let's have a look what they are. Soldiers Point, Nelson Bay. Oh, that's a big game. That's a big one, one, friends.
Yeah, could be close.
Go back. Lowlands 1 take on Stockton.
Well, Stockton away from home. So.
Lowlands won there, Stockton. So big game there for Lowlands won at home. So they'll be looking to.
There are two good games on that one. Looking at it.
Absolutely. Then Waterboard at home to Hamilton North. So you think Waterboard will be able to take care of Hamilton North? We're up to Section 5 in the 6th grade.
Oh, Wanji got a draw.
Yeah, the Wangies, the Warriors. Wanji Warriors.
You know what Wangi means, don't you?
Yeah, that water.
Yeah, who's educated you? Before we go, there's two English kings who used to play lawn bowls. King James was a fan of lawn bowls. He once issued a publication called the Book of Sports, in which he condemned football, he condemned golf, but encouraged lawn bowls.
Oh.
So the kings were up there. See?
There you go. Save some facts for me for next week, eh?
Yeah, save the rest of them. There's quite a few to come, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Dora Creek at home had a 9-1 victory over Toronto Workers. Oh, that's the biggest loss of the year for Toronto Workers, really, like on the masterboard.
Yeah, not good.
And the Hawks at home went down to Rathmines Memorial 9-1. Rathmines flying.
Only a 2-point one, no 2-shot game, that was.
Yeah, well, it was very close on the masterboard.
Yeah.
But you can see on top here, Rathmines well on top, undefeated. They've had 5 from 5 and flying.
The Workers are not that bad.
Raymond Terrace third. Yeah, the Workers. Yeah, well, it's a big game this week. They have to win. The Workers, both Workers, Dora and Toronto, and Warners Bay. Well, I think their season for the playoffs is over. Let's have a look at round 6 coming up. Wanji take on Dora Creek. The Jets play Warners Bay, and Rathmines at home to Toronto Workers. Section 6 in 6th grade, Karua RSL take on the Hexham, the Mozzies. May West will play New Lantern, and the Jets will take on the Gardens. Well, that's a wrap of 6th grade for rounds 5 and 6. We're up to 7th grade in Zone 2. 7th grade, Zone 2, saw Toronto Workers at home were defeated by Rathmines Memorial 9-1. Edgeworth, again, unfortunate for the Diggers. They couldn't get their bowls. And Taraba took on East Maitland and went down 9.5 to a half.
Easier to say they come second.
Went second. So East Maitland won a flying 5 from 5, top of the ladder there, followed by Taraba and Rathmines. You still got Edgeworth in for a hunt, and very faint. Well, a game in hand there for the fillers. So they got a game in hand.
The Workers played 5, won none, drawn none, lost 5. Oh, that doesn't look good, does it?
No. It's coming up. Section 1, round 6, 7th grade, the Workers, Toronto Red Bills at home to Edgeworth Eagles. Rathmines Memorial take on the Taraba Lakesiders, and the East Maitland 1 will play Wazan Fillers. Section 2, in the 7th grade, Barrow take on Hexham.
Oh.
And
Barrow played Hexham.
Yeah, Barrow take on
right.
on Hexham, and had a 9.5 to half victory there. The Gardens at home defeated the Point
by 1 shot.
Very close game.
1 shot.
55-54. 9-1. And East Maitland 2. 9-1 up over Stockton.
Another close game there.
Yeah, not much in it.
Well matched that lot, aren't they? All them teams, them 6 teams are well matched there.
And it's Soldiers Point in first, Beresfield second, and Tea Gardens in third position.
So you got who's playing next week?
Next week is playing. I'll let you know, Foxy.
Barrow not playing Soldiers Point.
The Magpies take on the Gardens. What's the ladder there? Let's have a look. The Barrow take on the Gardens. So it's very close there. Look at this. 32nd play third.
Well, the Tea Garden have got to win that one, haven't they, to jump up a bit.
And Soldiers Point take on Stockton 2 away. And Soldiers Point first, Stockton 2. So a big game there for Stockton 2. They have to win. And Hexham will take on East Maitland. High-flying East Maitland. Section 3 in 7th grade is Fingal Bay. 10-0 victory over their local rivals, the Marlins.
The Village People.
The YMCA is 9-1.
So
They got 9-1. That's their second win of the Bayway Village People in the competition.
Good on you. YMCA, the Village People.
I really want to know how much their beer prices are there. Do you reckon they sell beer at the Village People? They'd have to have beer on tap. They wouldn't have it on tap. I reckon they got like a little fridge there.
Yeah.
And then, they got their own little
set up.
Yeah, and the ladies would probably cook, I'm thinking little sandwiches, cut up sandwiches and triangles after the game. Yeah, that's how I've visualised the Village People.
Yeah, it goes back. It's back in time sort of thing.
We're getting more and more of the villagers are putting in bowling greens and getting involved.
Yeah.
New Lantern, not the old one, but the new one. They went down to Stockton 1 in a very close game there, 2-8. So a good away victory there to Stockton 1. The ladder, Fingal Bay, 5 from 5 on top. Stockton 1 in second, and then Nosson Bay in third. It's very close for the next few down there. The Village People aren't out of it, but a big week coming up for them in round 6. And, they're taking on Fingal Bay, the Village People, Foxy.
Away from home.
Yeah. Nelson Bay will play the New Lantern, and Stockton 1 will take on Lambton. Section 4 in 7th grade. The wise young man. His head's swollen already. The Tigers at home went down to the Breakers 10-0. Lowlands at home went down to the Lakers 9-1. And Windale Gateshead
another 9-1
victory over Alder Park.
That's a bit lopsided, isn't it, that one? Big scores like that.
But it's all very close. You just see the Lakers are in top there with 3 wins, followed by Windale Gateshead, Bar Beach.
Yeah, on the ladder, they're all pretty close. Well, very close, the top 4. And yet you got the 9-1s, 9-1, 9-1.
Well, have a look at this, Foxy. You got Alder Park. They've had 3 wins on the master board. Okay. But in for and against, they're in 4th position, equal on 29 points with Bar Beach and Windale Gateshead, who have both had only 2 wins.
So, Alder, look at the high-scoring games here. 312. They've scored more than the rest of the comp, but they've come down 295.
So score differential. So yeah, there you go. You don't say that every day of the week, do you?
No.
Coming up this week, Section 4 in 7th grade, round 6. If you're Charlestown, you're at home to Lowlands. The Breakers at home to Windale Gateshead, and Alder Park will play Valentine. And that there, my friends, is a wrap on the Zone 2. So Zone 2 wrapped up, done and dusted. We go on to Zone 6. So hello all our friends in the Hunter Valley. They got their districts playing the singles and that out at Scone. Was on the weekend on Sunday. We had our Zone 2 semi-finals worked out there on for East Maitland in the Opens.
Have you ever been out there and done any showing it or?
Out where, mate?
Out bush there.
Scone.
Yeah.
Scone got me out to live stream. I did the Scone long weekend. They got a big tournament out there.
Yeah.
Great little club, 2-dayer.
Yeah.
We did the Friday night. We did the Calcutta.
All right.
And they literally had a bloke in that does the the cows and that when they sell them, auction them off.
Yeah.
Done the Calcutta. That was fantastic. It was great.
So you've been out there.
Yeah, you should take Barb's out there for a countryside weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the beer like?
Beautiful. You and Barb's could play in it. You and Barb's could play together in it.
Yeah.
She could be the skip.
Right. Moving on.
Moving on. Okay, grade 2. 2-3. So grade zone 6, 2-3 grade. Singleton RSL. They took on the who did they take on? Scone, and had a good win at home. 56-45, 10-0. And that was a good win there from Singleton RSL. Club Maitland City took on East Cessnock, and again a home side there getting up 9-1. And Lawn Park 76 got up over Curry at home 39. You can see the ladder there, Foxy.
There's another good game, 28, 38.
Yeah, the ladder. You can see Club Maitland City on top, 26.5. Oh, Lawn Park flying. They're on top, 38. I have got this other table here. It'll be so much easier when they use...
the others have
Bowslink. When Bowslink's coming in next year, so it'd be good when Bowslink's come in. We can just, it's so easy to...
Because you come from one to the other and you start thinking, it's hard to sort of talk freely and read it, isn't it?
Yeah, so 38 is Lawn Park 3 flying in first position. 26.5 is Club Maitland City in second, and then it's third spot's going 3. So let's look at that. Grade 4. You can see there we've got grade 4 already up. Talara took on Greater Workers, and big win there for Talara, 10-0, 93-45. Paxton had a 28-92 loss to Dungog Memorial. So big.
Nearly got the ton up, Dundog.
Yeah, they're out in the 90s there for Dungog.
Yeah.
And Club Maitland City, 49.
That was a close one.
9-1-48. That's a low scoring game.
Yeah,
Foxy.
but 49-48.
49-48.
I thought I say about the scoring. If you just went off 9-1, you think they got walloped. But obviously they didn't get walloped, did they? It was a good close game,
Yeah, so, and on the ladder, we'll have a look. Oh, we got two sides on 38.5 points. That's Club Maitland City and...
Talara.
Yeah, well, let's have a look here. It's 38.5. Then you got Dungog Memorial on 29.5.
So why is that at the bottom and not up there at the top?
Yeah, it's just not in order.
Alphabetical? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. That's in alphabetical order. That's the thing, and it should be in the points order. If you go down the alphabet, C, D, G, K, P, T, that's in alphabetical order, which doesn't do bowlers any good. I'm trying to read results, does it?
No, it doesn't do us any good.
No.
But anyway, it is what it is, and we soldier on.
Okay, soldier on.
Soldier on. So that's the 4 grade.
Left, right. Go on. I'm just having a mad minute.
Having a mad minute, all right. Grade 5. Grade 5 in Zone 6. Grade 5. Gresford took on Curry. What was it there? 9-1 victory there. Close game. Oh, no. Well, fairly close. 60-48. Good win there for Gresford over Curry, who were in top of them in the ladder. So that's a good win.
Mm.
So Aberdeen.
Oh,
They had a 9-1 victory over Lawn Park.
75-34.
And then Miller Park got up over Club Maitland City.
Only by 6 points, 6 points. No, 3 points, is it?
Yeah. So you can see there, it's Aberdeen on top on 31. Followed by second position. We've got a couple of teams here on 29. We've got Curry and Club Maitland City on 29. And then in fourth position's Miller Park on 28. So that's open there. It's still anyone's opportunity there. We got grade 6 Foxy. Oh, grade 6. Where are we? Click on that one. Grade 6.
Section 1.
Grade 6, Section 1.
Dungog, 76, 10 points. Defeated Merrywar.
I'm trying to get.
Where's the screen gone?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Oh, I've gone blind.
Oh, I'm going up too far.
Where's my white stick?
There we go. We got it.
Right.
Grade 6, Section 1. Musselbrook, postponed. Must have rained out there, mate.
As long as it wasn't a sinkhole.
Wasn't a sinkhole. So, postponed due to severe weather conditions.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we'll say. Singleton RSL. At home to Bellbird, the pretty Bellbirds.
Yeah.
Pretty blue Bellbirds.
Lovely sound that makes. Beautiful.
They went down and they struggled. Singleton got out in the 90s, but they had a 10-0 victory there. Curry, the Cannons, at home had a 9-1 victory
over Scone.
Over high-flying Scone. So that's a big win there for Curry. Curry puts them up to 21 points and keeps Scone on 28. So
that's a good on win, isn't it, really? Because they were above him in the set.
And you have a look at Musselbrook versus Club Maitland City. Both teams, 28 and 31 points. So when they do play that game, it's going to be very close. Section 2 sees Dungog took on Talara, and it was a 10-0 victory there through Dunny. Dunny got up.
Yeah, they strolled through that one.
Yeah, and Maitland
Park
had a 9-1 victory over Maitland Park, and East Cessnock at home had a 10-0 victory there over the Pretty Birds.
The
Bellbirds. And you can see there it's East Cessnock flying. Oh, we play Aberdeen this Saturday, Happy in 5 grade. Okay, what did I do there? Did I miss it? Oh, yeah, mate, what I've got to do, Trev, I'm going to have to come back to that because, as you can see here, this is what I've got for me 5 grade this weekend. I'll come up back to it. I'll go through it because my little sheet with my sheet that I do with who's playing who this weekend is sitting on the table at home. Doesn't help.
Guilty as found. Well spotted, Trev.
Yeah, Trev. Nothing misses. Yeah. I was hoping I was going to get through it and then go, okay, coming up. So we'll go back there coming up this week.
Right, where are we at now?
How's your memory?
Not very good, Albert.
Okay. Okay, we're up to grade 6, Foxy. Grade 6.
Grade 6, yeah.
Grade 6, Section 2. Grade 6, Section 2. I got there. We just
Dungog.
Yep, we got Dunny.
76. Give Talara a bit.
Oh, here we go. What's going to happen here?
Hello.
Just.
Good, thank you.
We'll just hello, Foxy.
Excuse me a second. I'm on a live show here. Right, I'll just move it away from
Oh, here we go. Excuse me a second. I'm just on a live show here at a second. There we are, Fox. You're right there, mate. All right, okay. So, section... Oh, my goodness. Let me wipe the tears from my eyes. Okay, grade 6, section 2, Dungog. 29 and a half. Oh, Jesus. Come here, Lexi. Come and take Foxy's spot. Come over here, take Foxy's spot. Say hello, friends. Quick. They can't hear you. Speak up.
I like the accent, though.
Dungog. Yep. 10-0. Foxy likes her accent. Foxy, go that way. Get out of here. Scram.
I'm getting out of the
I don't know. Oh, well, Foxy likes her accent. I got that out of him. Oh, Jesus. Dungog. It all happens here on the Happy Bowl Show. 10-0 victory over Talara. Abermain had a 9-1 victory over Maitland Park. East Cessnock had a 10-0 victory over the Bellbirds.
It's probably better looking than me.
And
here we go.
On top, 6th grade, section 2 on top. Oh, look at this, Foxy. East Cessnock, 45 points. Foxy, okay, look. We've got to know. Who was it?
Some Canadian lady phoning me about holidays.
Oh.
And I said, you've got a lovely voice. Am I going with you? No, so she said she'd phone me back in the week.
Oh, well, she rang the right place, didn't she? Because you love your holidays.
Yeah, well, it's all these, they're always cruising lines. They're different ones. They always keep informing you and telling you what you can get and all the rest.
Well,
anyway, I said we're on a live bowl show, which is more important.
Thanks for that.
Right.
You good?
I just keep thinking about a voice.
Calm down, boy. Calm. Hey, put that over the top of yourself.
Behave yourself. Right, go on.
Oh, the heat in the room. Just got a bit sweaty.
Where are we?
East Cessnock, mate. They're on top of the ladder here in 6th grade, grade 6, section 2. 45, followed by Maitland Park, 30 and a half, just in front of the Dungog. Yeah, and hello TJ tuning in. Abermain, 20.
Got the giggles now. He's got the giggles.
22. Abermain, 22 and a half. All right, section. All right, 7th grade. Let's get to 7th grade. Section 1, 7th grade. Let's wrap this show up, Foxy.
Right, Scone won, 67, got 10 points. They beat Merriweather 42. Oh, what's that then? 29. What's that 29 about? Both level on 29 or what?
It's game 1. I'll just let you know, friends, Foxy can't be available next week, so
you'll all have a rest from me.
Oh, it'll be half the show.
All right, Scone 2, 61, beat Denman 43, so that's 9-1 to Scone 2.
And Aberdeen.
They got the bye, so they didn't get beat or they didn't win.
No, they had the bye. And on top of the table there, it is very close, Foxy. There's 3 teams in it. We've got Scone 1 on 29 with Merriwell on 29 and Aberdeen, who had the byes, on 27.
Right.
So that so Scone 2, that 9-1 victory was their first win for the year, Foxy.
Well, it's not. It was a good one too, wasn't it? 61 points against 43. So
Denman's struggling there, but grade 7,
section 2,
section 2, Club Maitland City at home took on Singleton, and very close, 2 shots the diff, and it was the away side Singleton getting 8.5 to 1.5. Miller Park, 27. Oh no, 60. Miller Park, 62. Again, another close game.
Yeah, so 58.
And Singleton RSL out of the 3 rinks had 2 rinks up, and it was the 1 rink getting Miller Park home for an 8-2 victory. Greeter
Had the bye.
had the bye.
Bye. Have the bye.
Miller Park are in first position on 27. It's very close there. There's 3 teams looking for second spot there. 21.5 to Singleton RSL on 21, and Club Maitland City on 20.5. 7th grade, Section 3. Paxton went down to East Cessnock 9-1. Abermain went down to Miller Park and Lawn Park 10-0. So good away win there for the composite side. Curry, they had the week off.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. And the ladder sees Curry flying on 38. What's that say, Pete? TJ.
Oh my God, the telemarket. Thanks, Trev.
No, that's TJ.
TJ. Yeah. TJ. Yeah.
Curry flying 38 in top, followed by East Cessnock on 29, and then you got Paxton in 3rd position. Grade 7, 4 grade to get the show over and done with.
Section 4.
Section 4 there is... Oh, no, we've got to do who's playing who, so we won't forget that. Section 4, grade 7, East Cessnock took on Gresford and had a 9.5 to a half victory there at home. Oh, the Townies. Raise the bet, friends. Clarence.
101.
Clarence.
What a
Clarence.
big win. Big win.
Clarence, raise the bet. Clarence. My name is Clarence, and I'm a two.
Talara. Poor Talara.
Yep.
Come second. Get up. Got his 100 again. That's 200s this week.
Yeah, it's 200s. That's 10-0 victory there. And they're flying there, Clarence Town. And Lawn Park, well, they had a good 10-0 victory over Club Maitland City.
Let's have a look at the table on that one.
Well, the table on that there, it is interesting, as Clarence Town with that big win there is on top on 39 points, followed by Gresford, 30.5. Then we got East Cessnock on 29.5.
Yeah.
And then you have Lawn Park just over Club Maitland City there on 21 and 20. So coming up this week, friends, so I've got to bring this over here, make this bigger. Coming up, round 6. Coming up round 6. It was round 6 we're doing, wasn't it?
Grade 7, Section 4 we've just done now.
Yep. So it's...
You're the director.
Oh, mate, there's so much information. It's hard to keep up with where we're up to.
Zone 6 Bowling Association, Grade 2-3.
Oh, Maitland Park, Lawn Park. I say, I'll bugger that up every time. I say Miller Park. It's Maitland Park, Foxy.
It's the park that gets you.
Yes, the park.
Right.
Okay. All right. Round 6. Yeah, let's just double check we are up to round 6. Yeah, round 6. Grade 6, Section 1. Let me have a look here. I just got to double check that I am up to round 6. Oh, yeah. Round 5. Yeah, we are round 6, Foxy. We're good, friends.
You get that, people? Round 6.
Round 6. All right. Curry. Take on Club Maitland City 2.
Where are you now?
Lawn Park. Take on Singleton RSL 2.
East Cessnock, they're at home to Scone 3. East Cessnock 3 at home to Scone 3. So
Yep.
must have a few players in them clubs, eh?
Yeah. And then
The week after.
Grade 4, round 6, we see Dungog Memorial take on Club Maitland City.
Yeah. Greta Workers take on Paxton, and Talara. Oh, it depends how your accent is. Talara take on Curry.
Cover. Grade 5. Grade 5. Round 6. Club Maitland City play Aberdeen. Miller Park will play Gresford. And Lawn Park at home to Curry Curry. Grade 6, Section 1.
Scorner at home to Singleton RSL. Curry Curry at home to Musselbrook RSL. And Bellbird Parker at home to Club Maitland City.
Section 2, Round 6. In Grade 6, the Bellbirds, they take on Abermain. East Cessnock take on Donegal. And Talara.
Take on Maitland Park. Yeah,
Talara take on Maitland Park. I think Talara, they could be the Steamers. Talara Steamers.
Talara, where'd you get that from then? Talara Steamers.
Because there's a steam train thing near them.
You all right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want another tablet?
No. Okay, Grade 7, Section 1. Grade 7, Section 1. Denman at home to Aberdeen. Scone 1. Ooh. Scone 1 take on Scone 2.
Oh, there'll be a bit of skin flying on that one, I should imagine,
eh? And then
Merriwell have the bye.
Merriwell staying home and having another week off. And then Grade 7, Section 2. Sealand RSL take on Greater Workers. Club Maitland City
1
at home to Miller Park.
Yeah.
And Sealand had a bye. Grade 7, Section 3. Composite side of Maitland Park and Lawn Park had the bye-bye.
Oh, right.
I keep saying Miller Park, but it's Maitland Park. You remember that?
I can't remember my name.
Paxton at home to Curry Curry and East Cessnock take on Abermain. What have we got down here? It's Grade 7, Section 4, Round 6.
Maitland City, Club Maitland City 2, they take on Clarence Town. Lawn Park take on East Cessnock 2, and Talara 2 are at home to Gresford.
And, Grade 2. Here you go. Here's a little bit of information, friends, for you. So we're going to finish the show off with. So Grade 2 must win the Grade 2-3 section to win the pennant. Grade 3, highest Grade 3 side in Grade 2-3 section will win the pennant. You understand this? Because now it's 2 and 3.
Yeah.
So Grade 2, yep. Grade 4, winner of the section will win the pennant. Grade 5, winner of the section will win the pennant. Okay, Grade 6. So there's a couple of sections here. Grade 6, winner of Section 1 to play winner of Section 2 to see who wins the pennant.
Mm-hmm.
Grade 7, winners of each section to play in a semi-final as follows. So Section 1 versus Section 2. Section 3 will verse the winner of Section 4. Winner of these games
play off in the final for
the pennant.
Yeah.
State Open Pennant Playoffs. So Grade 1's at Foster Bowling Club. Grade 2 will be going to Ballina Byron Bay. This is for zone, this is for everyone, but that just here,
this is open.
Yeah, so just here with
state,
this.
State, isn't it?
So this information here, that's on screen now, that's for Zone 6, not Zone 2, okay?
Mm-hmm. And you don't really need the state pennants players because it don't really...
Look, Trev's got a little bit of a question there. You did write it down, Maitland Park. You know what, Trev? I did, but again, it's on me sheet. That's on me table at home. But this is for everyone here, and so Grade 3 winning pennant sides at Club Charlestown / Club Lantern Bowling Club. Grade 4 is out at Tamworth. Grade 5 you're going out to Dubbo. Grade 6 is down to Warilla. Grade 7 is in Sydney there at Northmead.
Dundas Sports.
Which is like, should club saying be doing the obtain accommodations for 20 people, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, there you go, friends.
That's the wrap up, lads and ladies. Have a good day.
What a show today, hey? We had it all today. We had it all.
Right, we're going to have a roll up now if it's not raining.
Yeah, time for our roll.
Okay.
I hope you've enjoyed the
Have
show.
good bowling, folks, and thanks for watching. Thank you.
Remember, anyone can play. Good job, and happy days, friends, and thanks for watching, and see you soon. See you on Thursday.
Bye.
Good job.
Oh, that was quite a joyful